Hey guys, this is Nick from LTL Trading. Thanks for checking out the channel. Today we're going to discuss stock float. We're going to talk about what it is, how it can affect stock's price movement, and how you can find it yourself so you can start trading big runners like we saw in MBY just this past Monday. MBY went from below $1 all the way up to $4.04 on Tuesday. Definitely the biggest runner of the week, and this stock in particular is an extremely low float stock, and that's part of the reason why it was able to make such a large move so quickly. So what is stock float? Stock float is the total shares owned by insiders subtracted from the total shares outstanding in the market. So you might ask, how can this impact the stock's price movement? Well, we could all assume that supply and demand is what runs the markets, right? So, for example, when a stock has good news or gaps up and demand increases, when the supply is really low, that's what causes these stocks to make such crazy price movements so quickly. So, how can you find a stock's float before you trade it? If you go to your browser and go to finviz.com, I would highly recommend you bookmark this page, not only for the float, but just to do basic screening. It's really good to look at just simple fundamentals for companies and charts and whatnot. But anyways, if you type in whatever stock you're looking for, it'll pull up the daily chart for the stock. And if you scroll down, you'll see some financials. And then right here is where you'll find the share float. So MBY, 7 million share float, pretty low. I like to trade stocks below 50 million shares float because I find that below 50 I get good price movement, and with my trading style I like to get in and out of stocks really quickly, so price movement is what I am looking for. So why did NBY move in the first place? Well, it's a low price stock, so you might think like this stock isn't going anywhere, but they released an article that said that they launched one of their products directly with Amazon. So whenever you see these low float stocks release articles with big names like Amazon or like Apple, for example, typically they'll make some pretty decent moves and just attract a lot of people to trade them. So that's exactly what I saw when I had MBY pop up on my screener. And that's why I traded it that day, because I saw low float, good news. I knew it had potential to run. So there you have it, guys. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments, and I'll get back to all those as soon as I can. And until next time, thanks again for coming to the channel.